E&J show now.
Hi.
So now here's one for you. Why did docs think it needed to be charged with the
Why?
highest pressure?
Why did the fish laughing so hard at the fisherman holding his shoe?
Why?
Because he was off the hook.
Who's the boss in a family? Isn't it their parents?
What was it called when two mountains melt? A summit.
What?
A summit.
What do you get when you mix an owl and a nurse? Who cares?
What would Elsa's baby look like if she had one? Snowkey.
Well, why couldn't the flower ride to the bike? It had petals. Its petals fell off.
Yeah. How do you know when a door agrees with you? It knobs his head, like get knob, like nod.
What did the doctor ask the dumbbells? Have you been waiting along?
Why was the Easter egg so nervous? Someone was hunting it.
Okay, what did the doctor ask? What did the heart and the kidneys and the liver do right before the trip? They got organized.
When the flower ride the bike, its petals fell off.
What did the mother Dalmatian find the baby? She spotted it.
What did the butter say to the jam?
Wow.
I'm on a roll.
How do dogs argue with each other? They just beg to differ.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What did one tree ask the other right before vacation? When do we leave?
What kind of dog has the strongest punch?
What?
A boxer.
Why did the zipper get stuck? Because it caught a fly trap.
What did you get if you get One Direction 3 times? 3 times. 3D.
What do you get when you combine honey with a comb? Very sticky hair.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What did one ruler say to the other when the other ruler was leaving?
What?
So long.
Why did the newspaper struggle in school? Because it's having trouble with times tables.
What do you call when there's nothing on your math homework? No problem.
What do you get when a thermometer that doesn't pass a test? A failed temper.
Why were they smiling? Because they had their work cut out for them.
What do you call dirt that is a real playground?
But why did lipstick and mascara have to stay after school to do makeup work?
How did the rainbow do in school? It passed flying colors.
What did the snowman learn about numbers? Get it?
Yeah. Which part of school is Farmer's favorite? Field trips.
How did the carpenters do in school? They finished.
How was the school for the traffic light? A little stop and go.
How did the boat do in school? It sailed through.
Why couldn't Humpty Dumpty wait for winter? Because he had a great fall.
How did the road do at coloring? It stayed inside the lines.
Why did the baggie do when the teacher told him no more talking? He zipped it.
What did the bookshelves do in school? They just learned their upper low cases. And how did the shovel do in school? It ditched a few classes.
Why couldn't the ice cream give a speech? Because it froze.
What part of school is the farmer's favorite?
What?
Field trips.
Why did the bicycle do poorly in school? He was too tired.
How did Bob the Builder do in school? He nailed it.
What's a lawyer's favorite part of school? Recess.
How did the fireman do in school? Smoking.
Why was the tongue so special? It stuck out.
What did one pencil say to the other?
What?
You have a good point.
How did the music do in school? No, noteworthy.
How did the king do in school? He liked his subjects.
How did the phone do in school? It called out a lot of answers.
Why did the tennis player help out Beyonce? He loved to serve.
How did the cat do in school? Perfect, because it was the teacher's pet.
Why did the cafeteria flunk school? It was always out to lunch.
Why did the giant have to stay after school? Because he was in big trouble.
Why did the doctors do well in school?
Why?
They gave it their best shot.
Okay, why was the Beaker's favorite part of school? That it graduated.
How did the dancer do in school? She tapped lightly around the subjects.
How did the panda do in school? It barely made it.
Why did the hopscotch get in trouble? Let's skip to class.
Okay, how did the history book do in school?
How did the Pac-Man like his classes? He ate them up.
How come no one ate cookies in the cafeteria? Because they were crummy.
How did the apple do in school? It was the teacher's favorite.
What color is the loudest? Yellow.
How did the empty piggyback flunk class?
Wow.
Because he couldn't pay attention.
Okay, why was the exam in a bad mood? Because it was feeling a little testy.
Why did all the talk leave at once?
Wow.
They went back to the drawing board.
What did the seesaw have to leave why did the seesaw have to leave the program? It was a little unbalanced.
Okay. What did one test say to another at the end of the day?
What?
And that's final.
When do owls run the most? At night school.
What did the seesaw have to leave the playground?
Wow.
That's a little unbalanced.
How did the dog get through school? It asked for Yelp.
How do you know when a dog is bossy and box orders?
How did the wand do at mag school? He was a wizard at it.
What was the thermometer doing in school?
What?
Getting its degree.
Why was the jump rope in timeout? It skipped class.
Why did they build onto the school cafeteria?
Why?
To give the lunchroom.
Why did the fish practice at the piano with their scales?
What part of your eye goes to school?
What?
Your pupil.
Why are schools so full of energy? Because they have lots of pep rallies.
Why was the jump? Okay, why were schools full of energy? There were pep rallies and wait. How did the wizard wand do at magic school?
Wow.
He was a wizard at it.
What did the wizard think about? The donuts think about school? He liked the whole thing.
How did the test disappear? A student took it.
Yeah. Where do little plants go to learn? Nursery schools.
Where do pens sleep? Under sheets of paper.
Yeah. Why didn't the wolves show up to exercise class? Because they decided to skip it.
Why did the rotten milk always want more stuff? It was spoiled.
Why did the brain get in trouble? It was thinking out loud.
Why did the fish stay home from school? It's feeling ill.
Okay, here's a knock-knock joke, guys. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
I'm kinda tired of knocking. Can I come in?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Justin.
Justin who?
Just in time to see you.
Okay, here's another one, guys. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Can
I who?
I just ring your bell for the next time?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I'm a
who?
I'ma go if you don't open the door.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Woody.
Woody who?
Would you like to come out and play ball with me?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Chew.
Chew who?
Don't chew.
Don't chew who?
Don't you want the pizza that you ordered?
Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Next.
Next who?
Next time I come to the door, I'll ring.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I
who?
I wish the ice cream truck would come by. Sorry, Carl.
Yeah.
No, you're in heaven.
Sorry. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Wheat.
Me too.
Wait a minute, I'll be in.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Blue.
Her.
Blue you, I'm sad.
That's her, guys, every time I'm not here. Oh, she's always a bit blue.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Connie.
Connie, her.
Let Connie come out and play.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cheetah.
Cheetah who?
Cheetah, you were supposed to be hiding outside.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Sky.
Sky, her.
Sky was wondering if you wanted to look at the stars. Oh!
What?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ben.
Ben who?
Been here before. That's for you, Benji.
That was for you, because I really want you here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think there was a Wilbur joke in here. I don't know where it was. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Linda.
Window who?
Linda, lend me a hand. This box is heavy.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Sooner.
Shona who?
Sooner or later, you have to come out.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Candace.
Candace who?
Candace be real or are we dreaming?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tag.
Tag her.
Tag, you're it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Elsa.
Elsa who?
Elsa, you open the store, I'm leaving.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ida.
Either her.
Ida called, but I wanted to see you.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Candace.
Candace who?
Can this be real or are we dreaming?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Shirley.
Shirley who?
Shirley, you know who I am.
Okay, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Heidi.
Heidi who?
Heidi, go seek, are you it?
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Why?
Why her?
What was you answering?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Gwen.
Gwen who?
When are we going to play something other than this door game?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Abby.
Abby who?
Abby, right back. I forgot something.
Yeah. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Paul.
Paul who?
Paul, I do this knock all day.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
What?
What her?
What's his house and not yours?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tommy.
Tommy who?
Tommy, this is just another house.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ivan.
Ivan who?
I've been thinking about you.
That's her with Wilbur, guys. Yeah. Knock,
Knock.
knock.
Who's there?
Betty.
Betty who?
Betty thought it was someone else.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ken.
And who?
Can I use your bathroom?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Barry.
Barry who?
It's Barry dark out. Can you turn on the light?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ruben.
Ruben who?
Ruben gone a long time.
Okay, here's another one, guy. How did the golfer know he was going to win? A birdie told him.
Right. How did the bowling ball get into an accident?
Right.
By changing lanes.
Where does an up, down, and out of the ball go? The gutter.
Why was the clock always late?
Why?
It was broken.
Yeah. Why wouldn't the shirt leave on the hanger alone? It was just hung up on it.
Okay. What sport could you be in if you're always mad?
What?
Cross country.
Who did the slowest skier beat on the race? A snowbody.
Why did the phone break up with the other phone?
Why?
Because he has so many hang-ups.
So you guys just heard that. Okay, Benji, here's another joke for you about basketball. Well, how did the basketball team know their player was sick? He threw up.
How did the boxer get kicked out of the pool?
How?
Hoping on the ropes.
Okay, here's another one. What did the camera tell the distracted land? Focus.
Why was the health instructor let go? Because it was a bad fit.
Yeah. Okay, here's another one. Why wasn't baseball allowed in the park to leave the park? 'Cause it was grounded.
Why do doctors need phones?
Why?
So they can call the shots.
Oh, here's another one for you, Benji. What do you get when you blend a basketball star and a poet? Someone who plays the pros.
Who?
Someone who plays in pros. That's the joke.
How do you propose to ball field with the diamond?
Okay, here's one. Why was the one phone not to show about the other? It was a little phony.
How do barbarians play ball?
How?
They tend to overthrow.
What do you get when you call it when two phones almost run into each other? A close call.
Why did the skier give up skiing?
Why?
He was snowboard.
What is a golfer's least favorite part of their underwear? The wedge. Ew.
What?
Least part of their favorite part of their underwear. The wedge. Gross.
What was the bear sent out to the dugout?
Why?
I couldn't get the swing of it.
Okay, how did the ball player sneak out past second base? They kept it very still.
That's funny.
Okay, here's another one. How can you tell when your phone is hungry? It eats up the battery.
What's the bird's favorite part of football?
What?
The tailgate parties. That was for you, buddy.
Yeah. How do you make a baseball cage? With baseball batter.
It does a shovel at a baseball game in the dugout.
Right. Oh, here's one that this one will like, guys. Why didn't the zombie answer its phone call? Guys? It was in the dead zone. That's literally this one, guys, when I'm not around.
Yep, that's me.
She's in the dead zone when I'm not here.
Yeah, I watched The Walking Dead, so we get it.
Because that's literally, that represents her when I'm not answering her.
Yeah. How come the phone never had a girlfriend?
Why?
It was always breaking up.
Yeah. Okay, why did the golfer sink a boat? Because he had a hole-in-one.
What did the phone and the tower have?
What?
Long distance relationship.
Why?
That's me and Josh right there.
Why was the mother in Chuck so mad at her son? Because when she called, he wouldn't pick up.
Why didn't the phone recognize the number?
Why?
It didn't ring a bell.
Yeah. Okay, how did the ballerina get the head of the rest?
How?
She was in her tools.
How was the baseball in love with the bat? It was a real knockout.
Yeah. What do you call when a tank can't stop? Unbreakable.
How does the soccer ball leave the game? Because it was torn apart at the seams.
Okay. What do you get when you want to call a shark that wears a size 13 shoe? Bigfoot.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you keep your pants from falling off their seat? You belt them in.
What did one ear ask the other ear when they reached intersection? Where do we go from here?
Why did the semi have to pull over to sleep?
What?
I was very tired.
Yeah. What do you get when you combine a pickup truck and a thunder? A boom truck.
What did the muffler say after the long trip?
What?
I'm exhausted.
What did bonobos do when the lane was closed? They rolled with it.
Why did the turn signal miss the lane?
Why?
It blinked.
How did the concrete feel about leaving the block?
It was very hard. Why was the caution sign so smart?
Why?
It was slow to anger.
What did you have when two people named lane on a 2-lane highway?
What game really messes up the traffic? Red light, green light, red light, green light.
Yeah. What do you get why couldn't two cars go in there because someone borrowed their wheels?
Why was the race car so weak?
Why?
It has been fasting for so long.
Yeah. Why did the booth say to save money? I told you so.
Why did the spices drive so slow?
Why?
They had plenty of time. Get it? Time?
Yeah. What did one phone say about the map? I think I have the wrong number.
What did the four-quarter say about buying some sneakers?
What?
Let's go 50-50.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's another one, Benji. What did one basketball team drive to the game? A squad car. Like you and me are a squad, Benji.
What do car mechanics do when they get tired?
What?
They take a break.
Get it, Benji? You and me are a squad, like me and so-and-so here?
Benji, if you're watching.
Yeah.
Why did the road have to take anger management? Because of its rage.
Yeah. Why didn't the mechanic tell the car about her dad? Because he didn't want to offend it.
When do roads get maddest? When you cross the line.
Yeah. Why did everyone say when the number 5 showed up? High five.
Where did shovels sign the car? The
What?
bucket seats.
Why didn't the chicken cross? Why didn't the chicken hit when the cross over? Because it's very.
How do engines like cats? Sometimes they roar and sometimes they purr.
I can't lift track because they smack right into things.
How do golf carts get to where they're going? They putter around.
How was the car after the accident? It was a wreck.
Why did the water go out across country? It liked running.
What did one hand say to the other when their days were numbered? I'm counting on you.
Why was the calendar so hard to read? Its days were all mixed up.
Why was the calendar moving so slowly? Because it was feeling weak.
What did one hand say to the other when the days were numbered?
What?
I'm counting on you.
Okay, here's another one. What did the father call his boy? My son.
Why couldn't the door figure out how to open? I
Why?
couldn't get a handle on it.
Why weren't the number of friends with the magnet? Because they were too negative.
Why were the numbers such a problem? They were always up to something.
Why did the baby math problems drink formulas?
Why did the numbers do with everything at the right tables?
What?
They ate it up.
Okay, why couldn't the calculator share his lunch? Because everybody wanted some.
How did you get a penny in the mail? You get 1 cent.
What did the money stop by the bank? It was paying themselves a visit.
How do pillars talk to their families?
What?
They call them
Oh, this one was like this joke. What do birds retire on? Their
nest eggs.
Nest eggs.
What do dishes like to do on Friday night? Bowl.
Oh, here's another. Why was the math problem's favorite dessert? The pie chart.
Why was the cow mad at the dart for hitting the bullseye?
Why was the number so proud? Because everyone counted on him.
Why do you call it when the two numbers have a baby? A new edition. Oh.
Yeah. What do big numbers wear? Plus sizes.
Why would a mathematician need a letter? Things are starting to add up.
Why was the compass so frustrated? Because it couldn't read its right angle.
What do cowboys do with partial numbers? They round them up.
What do rabbits like to add? Whole numbers.
Why was the compass so frustrated? Couldn't get the right angle.
Okay, here's another one. Why didn't the phone win the lottery? Because it got the wrong number.
I just think about the podcast. They counted on him.
Why do bunnies do so well now? Because they're very good at multiplying.
All the numbers the same, more or less.
What did the intern like to play? In a yard.
Why did it wish like Dorothy? She was a goody two-shoes.
What do you get when you mix a clock or tree in a tornado? Someone who knows when it's time to pull roots in a leaf.
What did the watch do at the end of the day? It clocked out.
What do a sock and a shoe have in common? They're both about a foot long.
Why didn't the phone win the lottery?
Wow.
I got the wrong number.
What do you get when you mix a clock and a tree and a tornado? Someone who knows time to pull the roots in a leaf.
Why did the number step out of line? Because they were out of order.
Why didn't the house like its number? Because it was odd.
What number whenever was a friend?
Right.
Number 1.
Yep. Like this one's number 1.
Aw, so you.
Yeah. At JCC, she's number 1.
Aw, so's this one.
Yeah. What do you do when you want if you want a minute older? You wait a minute.
What kind of art do math teachers like the most? Pick by number.
What instrument can a sheep and a number 2 make? 2 bass. Just laugh softly so we don't get caught.
Why? Why was the year so spicy? It had 4 seasons.
What do you do if you want a minute older? You wait a minute. What do you call a day with 24 hours? The next day.
What do you get when you cross a frog with a calendar?
What?
A leap year.
What's the worst day to work out on a weekday?
I did the thumb after a thumbs up.
Where does a river keep all its money? In its bank.
Okay, what time do wristwatches like to have dinner? 8 o'clock.
When can 12 turn into 1? When it's a foot.
Why was the hour hand in timeout?
Wow.
It's stuck 12.
How many people are coming to the ice skating party? Figure 8.
What did 2 and 4 get kicked out of number 2
Why?
to get even?
What did the thirsty clock do? Drank from all its hourglass.
Which part of the clock will never come first?
What?
The second hand.
What do you get when you have 2 apples? A pear. Get it? 2 pears?
Cute. What kind of measuring tape move? His
Wow.
foot was asleep.
What kind of dancing do numbers like to do? 2-step.
What was the fraction's favorite part of the football play?
What?
The last half.
What did the line figure do say when its pet bird came up missing? Polygon.
How can a super number make itself bigger?
What?
It can use its powers.
What did the number 0 say about giving its place? Not a chance.
What's she expect to do big rigs to drop?
What?
Symmetrical.
What did the numbers say as soon as they got ready to leave? We're all set.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude. What did the guitarist use to count? Bass numbers.
What's your numbers best to play a ball with? Round ones.
What angles are never wrong? Right angles.
What measuring device makes the best leader?
What?
A ruler.
What numbers are deepest? Route numbers.
What numbers are not the most optimist? Negative numbers.
How do cameras practice their numbers? With flashcards.
LOL. What did the rum? Okay. Oh, what did the rum get around? On rumbus?
Yeah. What happened to when 19 and 20 had a race?
21.
21.
Why were 3 and 4 shutting the door? They didn't want to.
What did the number 1 think that was so special? It was only 1 in a million.
What happened to 12 cookies when the times happened? Doesn't matter.
Why are thermometers so smart? Because they have lots of degrees.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Why did Pinocchio ask so many questions? He was nosy.
What do you call a poem when you say it over and over again? A reverse.
That's funny. What did you get when you cross? What did it say?
Combine a rock and a newspaper.
Combine rock and newspaper. Hard times.
Yeah. Okay, why did Dumpty Dumpty do after his fall? He went to pieces.
What happened? Jack broke his crown. It also went downhill from there.
Why did Thomas get in trouble at the table? Because for chugging down his drink. That's literally me guys when I'm thirsty.
What do all the storybook characters have in the hood?
What?
She is capable.
What did the 3 little pigs say when there was no one in the door? Werewolves.
How do clocks start their bedtime stories?
What?
Once upon a time.
Why couldn't Cinderella play baseball? Because she was always running away from the ball.
What did the king ask for the royal joker?
What?
Just in time.
What storybook character could be an author? Little Red Riding Hood.
What? What did one story say to the other?
What?
You're telling me.
Yeah. How long did it take to get rid of a dragon? 2 nights.
What do you have when you cross 2 ducks and a goose?
What?
A game.
So that's it for now, guys. I'll be back later.
Sounds good.